Today I'm going to share with you a couple of tips for design considerations if you're thinking about moving from Cognos Planning to TM1. This is not to be construed as legal advice, but more informational purposes of where the technology is and may be updated as technology changes frequently. So a couple of things to think about before you start. We have a few other videos that you should watch before this one on requirements gathering, where do I start, and setting expectations. This is a great time to improve. So if you think of your house and it's brand new when you get it, and then you start to accumulate stuff and there's stuff in the garage and you have junk drawers, imagine your system when you first got it. It might have had some quirks, but it was exactly how you intended it to be. This is a time that you can take information that you need and you decide what you want to move and what you don't want to move. And if you don't use it, then you don't need to move it. But this is an opportunity to make things better. This is an opportunity to improve processes, to make sure the data is as clean as you can get it. What you want to figure out is, are you moving or are you reconstructing? Planning and TM1 are very similar, but they're architected differently. So how you do things in planning are not going to be the same of how you're going to do them in TM1. It's a different engine. The way it calcs, it's a different interface. So you have to learn something new, but you might have a lot more power than what you had in the past. You have the ability to merge smaller cubes into larger cubes. So for those restrictions that you have with planning, they're not the same in TM1. And also think of if you have any data sources that you would like to leverage that maybe you're not using today in your systems, but you'd like to pull it into your system. These are just a few tips of what you can think about before you start a design process when moving from planning to TM1.
To learn more about this topic, or to gain access to our private training videos concerning preparation, considerations, and tips on moving from Cognos Planning to TM1, please visit and register at movetotm1.com. Once you register with your name and email, you'll receive an immediate response which contains a link which you must click to be officially registered. Please note that if you didn't receive this immediate response, it may have fallen into your spam folder. Once you click that link to get officially registered, you'll receive back an email which contains the access link for the exclusive library of videos from Lodestar Solutions. If you would like to contact Lodestar Solutions directly, feel free to email us at sales@lodestarsolutions.com.